Alright guys, once again this is Bob from Tech Shuttle, and BLU came out with another 7-inch phone. This is the BLU Studio 7.0 LTE. So they had the 7.0 and the 7.02, but this is the LTE version. So stay tuned while I show you it. So somebody asked me recently, why don't I do a review of the BLU Studio 7.02? Well, I was going to do that until I saw that BLU came out with the 7.0 LTE, which is probably one step ahead of the BLU Studio 7.02. So instead of the two, I'm going to show you the LTE version of the Studio 7.0. Now, this is what the box looks like. Here are the features of the phone itself. Has a 7-inch HD display, Snapdragon 410 by Qualcomm processor, quad-core 1.2 GHz 64-bit, 8 megapixel front, two in the rear. Two in the front, 8 megapixel in the rear. 8 gig of RAM, micro SD card up to 64 gig, 4G LTE. That's the most important thing. Up until now, the Studio 7.0s have only had regular HSPA or 4G and Android 5.1 Lollipop. Alright, so let's open this with my trusted bread knife. Since I can't find my other knife right now, I'm just gonna go like that. See if I could. Yep, there it goes. It's open already. Alright, let's unbox this. It's a big hell of a box, by the way. Alright, and alright. Okay. Now, first thing you'll notice, it has one of these pull levers, plastic levers, like what you'll find on many higher-end phones. It comes with a screen protector right out of the box, you can see here. This is not a tempered glass screen protector. This is a plasticky screen protector, probably for minimal protection. Let's put that to the side. And the phone itself looks pretty nice, actually. All right, let's see what else. Let's put it to the side. Let's see what else is in the box. And well, you have your charger plug. You have a USB plug, mini USB to regular USB charging cable. You have a SIM card ejector. Shows you how to eject the SIM. And I wish more phones would have that, actually, because I haven't seen a BLU phone with a SIM card ejector until now. It's the first time. A manual, some reading material, and that's basically it. So this time around, no case. So we're looking for a case. Probably gonna have to, I guess, buy one for this phone. But since it's made out of plastic, once again, the features of the phone here. As you can see, it's 7 inches, but it looks kind of small. Probably because I'm used to a 6 inches, a 6-inch, 6-inch phone. But yeah, let's take out the plastic. Take this out here. All right. Wow, sounds nice, actually, taking that out. Alright, so you have another plastic here in the back, which I'm going to take out later. Okay, so here's your 7-inch screen. I'm going to take out this here since you already know the features already. I'm going to take that out, and you have a nice clear 7-inch screen right here. Diagonal, I mean, it's a smartphone, So you got two what look like speaker grills here on both ends of the phone. Over here you have your micro SIM slot over here. You have your power button and your volume rocker. Let's take a look at that micro SIM. We could open it up a little bit. Nope, you got to use the ejector tool for that. So that's out of the question right now. Over here you have your micro SD cards. So we could actually open up this micro SD card slot right here and show you. There's an opening here for your micro SD card slot. For your micro SD card, actually. Now, let me see. I can close it up. Good. Okay. Now, here's your rear-facing camera that we spoke about earlier. I believe that's an 8 megapixel. Yep, 8 megapixel rear-facing camera, and a front 2 megapixel camera. You could barely see it right here. I don't know if you could see it. It's right there. And well, let's. The back has a. Let's take out this plastic here. This plasticky thing from the back. Alright, over here you have a little icon saying that it's 4G LTE. And most of the newer phones from Blue will say 4G LTE if it is 4G LTE in the back like that. And okay, so let's in the back top here you have your charging port and your your headphone jack right there in the top. The bottom, just your microphone, and that's basically it. You have this nice blue matte finish right here, some kind of small hole over here. I don't know what the hell what that is for. Basically, your flash. All right, let's turn it on by holding down the side button there. Oh no, that's the volume rocker actually. Okay, here's the power button right here. Okay, I get a vibration starting up. Running Android 5.1 Lollipop. Now this only has a gig of RAM once again, but for the price, you could probably pick this up for less than $200 right now. I'll leave a link in the description for where you could pick it up. Okay. Okay, it's starting up now. Welcome. I'm just gonna go skip all of these things. Hit going through all of these things. I'm just gonna skip through all of these things. Skip anyway. So next. We're gonna skip that. Screen lock. Skip anyway. Because right now I'm not really just gonna take all these because I don't want to send any personal information. All right. All right. That's it. Basically, that's it. So, welcome. Now, this says got it right here. Got it. Okay, we got it. All right. Now the screen looks almost exactly like the Studio Pure, the Blue Pure XL that I just made a review about just now, and I'm gonna bring it to you and show you right now, actually. Which is a 6-inch phone. So you can see my Blue Pure XL video that I did. Okay, this is the Blue Pure XL right next to it, and this right on the right is the Studio 7.0 LTE. All right, so you can see my Blue Pure XL video is before this one, and which is a nice phone. And as you can see, the screen looks almost the same. This is of course a lower resolution screen. This is much higher. This is AMOLED display right here, and of course the back of the Blue. But you can see this on the other video. But let's get back to the Studio LTE 7.0 from Blue. And okay, well this is your home screen. Now this actually has an app drawer, unlike the Blue Pure, and you could see all of your native apps that come with the phone right here. Okay, and let's go to settings, see what exactly is going on here with this phone. Storage, let's get some storage information. Now this actually comes with 16 gigs of total space, and you're left with 11. So that's pretty good if you ask me, because most of the time, like the last 7.0 from Blue 7.0 had only 8 gigs, and you're left with about 4 or 5. So this is actually a little better because you have at least 11 gigs of storage left. And let's go take a look at, okay, you could always mount an SD card. Let's go back and take a look at the about the phone, about the device. Okay, so this is running Android 5.1.1. Lollipop once again. Most of these phones are running Lollipop, and of course you could play the Lollipop game, which I keep failing. I don't really win anything. So yep, there it goes once again. All right, so it's a nice phone. It's not that big actually compared to the Blue Pure XL. I mean, it's like just probably an inch bigger, really. I wouldn't mind carrying around a phone like this. I mean, to tell you the truth. And let's see what the dollar looks like. Yeah. Let's see the camera. The camera, you know, I'm always impressed. I always think about the camera. I mean, the camera for me is #1. You know, I'm gonna say no thanks. You know, so the camera for me is always important. I like having a good camera on the phone. And this camera here, let's see if we can get the settings for this camera. Nope, no, that's autofocus. Let's see if we can get a settings for this camera. Okay, settings right here. All right, so this has 8 megapixel right there that you saw already. Let's see if we could take out a picture. Let's take out a picture of something here. Alright. Alright. 8 megapixel. Yeah, we're gonna do 8 megapixel right here. Alright, so we put this here, and let's see the autofocus working. Alright. I don't know if you could barely see it right here. So I'll bring it down a little bit. Bring this up a little bit so you could see it more better. Alright. See, the autofocus is working there on the phone, which is good. Let's see if we could take out a picture. Let's see if we take out a picture. Yep, there it goes. We took out a picture. And now let's see if we could take out a video. First, let me check the video set. Okay, there's the video right here. We're taking out a video. Okay, this is a nice video here I'm taking out. Okay, stop. Okay, we just stopped that video. We'll play it again. View player. We're taking out a video. Okay, this is a nice video here I'm taking out. Okay. Now the video looks really nice and clear. Let's see if we can get a go back a little bit here. On the front screen actually rotates, believe it or not. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go back to the camera once again and see if we could get some information on the settings for the rear camera. What's the resolution? So let's see, 480. Now apparently the back camera can record in 720 and full HD at 1080p right here. So that's pretty good. Other than that, let's try it out in full HD. Alright. Okay, right now I'm recording in full HD in the back camera. And the autofocus seems to be working alright. Let's stop. Okay, now they also have a front-facing camera as well. So let's see if we could have the front-facing camera. Okay, front-facing camera is right here. Now you can see my iPad Mini 4 that's recording all of these videos. Check the resolution, the front-facing camera. Let's see, front-facing camera resolution. Okay, it's up to 720p HD, so that's pretty good actually for a front-facing camera. Recording in 720p HD. So see, we could record make a video. Yep, there you can see me right there. And stop it up and let's see if we could watch it again. Play that again, just once. See how it is. Video. Yep, there you can see me right there. And all right. Okay, so that's the front-facing camera. And the front-facing resolution, let's go back to camera and see the resolution on the front-facing camera, and it's 2 megapixel right there, as you can see. So, alright. Alright, now getting back to the phone itself, let's see if there's any pull down. You have your pull down notification right here. You have your location, your brightness selector, stuff like that. Flashlight. Let me see if we could there's a pull-up toggle. Nope. See, you could clear out your open pages by just doing it, you know, like that, which is pretty cool. So basically, I think I actually like this phone. Actually, it looks pretty good. Has HD recording front and back. It's nice and compact. I think it's pretty nice, man. So this is Bob from Tech. All right. So once again, this phone looks like a good buy. It's a nice size, 7 inches. For some people, it might be a little too big. For me, it's all right compared to the BLU 7.0, which is 6 inches. And as you can see, there's not much difference in the size-wise, you know, with both of these phones. So it looks like a nice phone. I'll leave a description in the box if you want to buy it. And if you have any questions, leave me a question or comment, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And actually, this has front-facing speakers, which is also good. You can see here. So once again, this is Bob from Tech Shuttle, and I'll see you next time. And hi back at you.